Go. You're on. We're out. No, we're on. We're on. Hey, everybody, it's the Attack Stack Tuesday show from Mount Pleasant, Michigan.
Which is neither mountainous or pleasant.
Neither way, but it's very pleasant here. You were a gracious host.
Yeah,
this is Captain Smee. You might know him from such websites as stickcam.com or farmerotica.org. And Steve,
not so much the second one.
We were here crashing your house, having some fun.
Yep.
They're about to see all the madness. But was there a highlight or a low light for you for today's show?
Highlight. My brand new poster I got over in my corner.
Yeah, that is pretty phenomenal. I don't know if we can show it, but that is dead sex right there. That is just perfect. Do you see the way I'm looking through you?
Oh, that's delicious.
Dead sex.
So sensual with the wine.
Thank you for that. I sipped it. Okay, so that was the highlight. Was there a low light?
Low light, apparently disappointing Olivia.
Yeah.
apparently she said that was one of the worst things she's ever seen or something.
What happened for those who are about to see? Set the stage.
A little pro wrestling setup that I wasn't even told of ahead of time. This is just, like, hey, we're doing this. I'm like, all right, cool. So it's just a yell off between me and my roommate. You're trying to use wrestling quotes.
You did have a good insult prepped, which was?
Yours about as effective as a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
Yes, and it was well delivered. It clearly shut him down. Matt was
he was just stifled after that.
Yeah, he was about as useful as that. So enjoy it. It's Tuesday's show on the Attack Stack. We'll see you on the other side of it, which means when the show ends, and we're not going to blow. Let's just take that back.
Oh,
we're good. Just watch the show.
Back! They're the favorites of my guest co-host today. Joining me in studio from Dig Nation and the Totally Rad Show, Alex Albrecht. Welcome back, G4. Alex is back.
Thank you very much for having me.
Everyone is so excited. 4,000 views on one Alex Albrecht back in studio.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Nothing?
I get like a bazillion views on my home pages.
Do you? That's a lot of views.
I don't even have home pages.
Well, you know, you do have the Totally Rad Show, but we're having a whole show to talk about you.
I know, which is amazing. Thank you for having a show about me. My favorite kind.
Can you just tell me real quick so they know, they can get a little nugget of what's going on in the future for Totally Rad?
Well, the Totally Rad Show is obviously Totally Rad. We're doing, I think, Golden Compass this week.
Yes, Nicole Kidman.
Golden Compass, yes, and all those other names of celebrities.
Yes.
And we might be covering an Avatar video game. Avatar, big fans of Avatar over on my show.
And over here as well.
Avatar, Rockatar. I don't even know what that means. That's a new word that they get.
All right, put it into the Urban Dictionary right now. First things first, everybody, it's time to cherry pick the best of the web.
It's only the best of the best. Here are the top 5 things around the net.
ATN. What? It's around the net.
Is that some sort of thing?
We just came up with it. Urban
we should
Dictionary.
throw a sign, figure out a sign for that.
Yeah, you figure that out. We'll come back. Okay, Alex, we're throwing up gang signs, but I want to know if you know that right now we are in the winter of discontent.
That's right. It is December.
You knew that.
I did know that.
Okay.
Winter, December. That's the one thing I know.
Okay. Well, if we lived somewhere with really bad weather, we'd be experiencing some pretty bad snowstorms right about now.
That's right. And we also get to experience the only thing better than snowstorms.
What's that?
Local reporting on said snowstorms.
Yes!
Number 5 item comes to us from Minneapolis, good old St. Paul, my favorite saint. WCCO, watch as they attempt to demonstrate how great local sledding conditions are.
There's a definite need for speed.
Steve John earlier tonight.
We called the business 3 times with 3 different sleds, and each time we got the same result. My sledding skills have definitely regressed over the years, let's say that.
Face.
I love how Alex says, I love how it was just all face.
No, it was mostly face. Now, the thing that I don't get is if this guy couldn't sled 3 times in a row, why would he then try to do it on live TV? Right?
That's a good question.
That doesn't take a rocket scientist.
Because earlier we tried to do sledding in here with you and failed, so we said, let's cut that out.
Yeah.
It's not going to work.
That's why my face looks so horribly deformed right now.
No, it doesn't. You're gorgeous. Well, I want to answer your question. Why would he try that again? Well, the answer is because local TV reporter used to be such a noble profession. Hello, Ron Burgundy.
Yes.
But now if you're a local reporter, you're basically just a clown performing for our entertainment. And we thank you.
We do thank you for that, local news man. In at number 4, well, it's a year later.
Uh-huh.
And the Wii is still the hottest holiday gift around.
It is.
And over at eBay, the prices are higher than ever this Christmas.
Yeah.
Crazy town.
It's really hard to get a Wii out there. People ask me all the time, and it's pretty difficult. And I have
true.
to say, unless you plan on winning a contest or standing in line overnight, you're probably not going to get one. But thankfully, oh man, China is coming to the rescue this Christmas
Thanks
with their
again,
own
China.
console. Look, it's not the Wii, but it's close enough.
力威力棒，今天正式上市。你没看错，这正是目前轰动全球的虚拟。只要拿起威力棒，对着你家电视机就能打球、钓鱼。力威力棒让孩子在威力棒里拟真画面。力威力棒让全家人都喜欢。只要拿起威力棒。
Wow.
Alex just pointed out something that made us all smile. It's the Nintendo V.
Nintendo Wii. Nintendo V. They're aliens from another planet
You
coming
actually
to take over.
you saw one, didn't you?
I saw the Woo,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is, I think, Taiwan's
He's not
Wii.
kidding either.
No.
It's the Wii with the eyes connected to
Yeah.
look like a woo.
Although it's almost like an upside-down umlaut. It looks like maybe it's just German
Yeah.
for like, or however that's pronounced. Here's the cold hard truth. Let's bring it back to some seriousness. Some child will get the V on December 25th. And their parents will not know that they ruined Christmas.
No, they will have no idea.
They took Christmas out behind the back of the shed
Yeah.
and ruined it.
That's really depressing. Thanks for bringing us down.
I just got to keep it real. All right, our number 3 today can only come from Southwest Airlines, the happiest place on earth. Who's not happy in Southwest? Huh? Who wants seat assignments?
Do you ever fly Southwest?
Once.
Just once?
Nah.
I fly it quite frequently, and I do not like it either, but it's cheap, and I'm cheap, so I'll fly Southwest.
I'm not going to touch that.
It's okay, everybody else has.
Oh, okay.
Look, Southwest is cheap, and you're right. They don't have seat assignments.
No.
And I gotta tell you, Southwest, this is what happens when you don't offer assigned seating on your airplane.
So here we are with the toilet paper, an airplane bathroom, toilet. Okay, ready? Hold on. Is that good? Yeah. Is it folded? Yeah. Good. I got it. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Oh God. Insane.
Wow.
I have to say,
Yeah.
pretty disappointing. 2 women in an airplane bathroom with a video camera, and that's what we get?
Yeah, this
so
wasn't
good.
teased to me correctly.
They got you very excited before
Yeah,
the show.
an email I got before I came in, it was like, funniest in the toilet girls. And I'm like,
And they're like, no, toilet paper.
and then I went, I'm going to try that next time on an airplane.
I'll try it too.
Wouldn't you?
I'll
Yeah.
go in there with you. It'll be fun.
Yes. Today's number 3 item, and by 3 I mean 2, that's what you just did to me, comes to us from Thailand, which you may know by its nickname, the wholesomeness capital of Southeast Asia.
That's true. This, why do we get an ooh out there?
I don't know. What? It's wholesome.
It's called sarcasm.
Good milk.
This is video from a zoo in Bangkok. Look, it appears to be footage of an adult tiger taking care of some piglets in tiger sweaters.
Little tiger sweaters?
It's sweet.
Well, the inherent cuteness of the tiger sweaters aside, this appears to just be, a heartwarming tale of a predator's maternal instinct kicking in while their baby's around.
That's right.
That's what it seemed to me.
Yeah, it does seem like that. But then it gets disturbing. When the video shows the mother pig lying in a lab and suckling baby tigers.
What?
Yeah, what is right?
What?
Look at that. Exactly.
That's not
It's weird.
on a tiger. Is that a tiger skin rug or is that the actual tiger?
No, and why didn't they dress up the tigers like piglets?
Okay,
Good question.
or dress the mama tiger up like a pig, because that would be really funny.
Oh
right?
my God.
Tiger in a pig outfit?
That is a good idea.
That's my next
But-
Christmas outfit.
Basically, when you see this
Outfit.
video, it's very apparent that, Thailand is pretty effed up. They're just doing this for their own sick amusement, and we appreciate it.
Thailand, I don't even know who you are anymore.
Did you know them once?
Very well. We used to have dinner all the time.
And now it's...
like babies, tiger babies. Seriously.
Yeah, tiger baby!
That's all you gotta say, tiger babies. That's what somebody does something to disturb me, I'm gonna go, you know what? Tiger babies.
But the best part is your look. You just have a great look. Can we get that again? That right there. It's awesome. Finally, today's #1 video shows us a major owning. Look, let's be honest. No one really likes children. They scream, yell, and cause trouble. And most of the time, it's over a video game.
That is right. And Nintendo Wii brings out the worst in some children, allowing them to act out, well, even more than most people need. Now, family members will tolerate this behavior.
Yeah.
One dog had enough. Speechless.
Alex and I had both seen this video once earlier, and we both are appalled.
Yeah.
Frankly, and
I don't know if I could ever play the Wii again.
What about the V or the Woo?
Well, at least I have not seen any disturbing videos about them.
It's true. You have all.
Wait a minute! 2 seconds ago!
Well, you know what's sad about that little kid is that's probably the only action he's, going to get for a long time. Because when you sit in front of a TV and just play video games all the time, that's what you get. But maybe the parents were helping him out a little bit.
Yeah, well, let's have the dog have sex with him. That will help his adjustment into adulthood.
You were saying you'd like to see what happens to him in high school.
I would, yeah.
Yeah, we'll
that kid's
follow
got
him
a
along.
good career going on. I smell politics.
You guys, to get your daily viral fix, go to g4tv.com/aroundthenet and sign up for the Around the Net podcast. It's the most important time you will waste all day long.
Yeah, that's true.
But right now, it's time for the only news you need to know. Layla's out today, so here's Kristen Holt with the feed headline.
Thanks, guys. Here's what's coming up in the feed. First, it's okay if you didn't stay up late last night to see the new 360 dashboard, because we've got all the details coming up. Plus, Facebook has a sinister side. They're watching you even when you've logged off the social networking site. And in the never-ending battle between chimps and college students, we'll tell you who comes out victorious when it comes to brain power. It's all coming your way in just a few minutes. But first, back to you guys.
Thanks, Kristen. Now, we paid a lot of money for satellite time today, so I think we should just use it.
Yeah, baby. Let's see what's happening in Michigan with Kevin and our latest victim. What's going on over there, guys?
I'm curious. What kind of spread did
I can't hear you over the excitement.
Oh, I can't. The excitement is palpable.
Okay, so I was expecting like fruit gusher snacks. So you asked about the spread?
I want to
Am I
know
crazy?
if they put out your favorite cheeses and your wines, and they put something nice for a celebrity like
Yeah.
you.
Steve, what happened with the cheese and the wine and the fruit gusher snacks and all that other jazz? Because in Florida they had quite a spread.
Oh, what do you think I made of money here?
Well, you did feed my soul and my mind because you did give me the gift of God on a Harley by Joan Brady. So thank you for having this.
Know you too well.
You do know me very well. Now, how do you know me and the show and Olivia? How do you know us so well? Like, how'd you get involved?
I've been watching since the Screensaver days, actually, and then.
Well, Alex is there. If you want to give a little shout out to Alex.
But I switched over to the IRC chat when the Attack of the Show started up. Got in there and remember, there were tons of questions that got aired.
Yeah.
Like almost every day.
Yeah.
And so I know you recognize the name after a while.
Because you were the only guy who wasn't asking about my wardrobe every 5 seconds. You mixed it up,
Where'd you get your shirt, Kev? Where'd you get your shirt?
Yeah, let's not talk about that. But now you did the IRC chat. Now you're also doing Stickcam.
Stickcam moved on. Evolution there at Attack of the Show. No more. Well, there's an IRC, but nobody goes there.
Yeah, it's a ghost town. But you're on Stickcam and you sort of run the official, unofficial after-hours chat.
Official, unofficial, however, whoever's putting it, whatever, at G4 now.
Well, I love that you do that, and everybody else loves that you do that as well, everybody back in the studio, but we do have some problems with it, Captain, and one of them is, if I come over here where you do your normal stick cammage, right? Yeah. You have this orange chair, which I'm sure it was cool, like on the side of the I-5, but in here, not so hot. The other problem is right in the back there. What is that giant poster that I see every day?
My Harry Potter banner? You're going to knock Harry Potter now?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm going to knock Harry Potter because, is it a Hermione fetish or is there a better excuse for it?
Just obsessed with the books, come on.
Yeah, I understand. But it's just, you're a grown man and it's in your place, plus you're a captain and where's your crew?
I don't know where
I have two problems, the poster and the lack of a crew. So let's just get the pirates out here and solve them both right now. We got some pirates in here today. Get that poster down! You're a grown man. You should appreciate better things. Look at that. Look at that. You drive that flag proudly, Steve. You have a crew and a What do you think?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, so now I think this will make your stick cam chats a little spicier.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, hang out with me, get to know me, breathe me in, drink my wine, enjoy it. In the meantime, we're going to go back to Olivia in the studio. What's going on back there?
Wow.
Yesterday he was shaving people's, facial hair, and now he's just tearing down people's property.
Now I'm excited to see if the house survives next episode.
All right, thanks, Kev. I miss you a little bit, but don't tell you that. It's time to check in with our Army of Monitor heads. Larry has a question for you, Alex.
Woo! I love Larry.
Hey, Alex. A lot of people enjoy the weekly podcast of the Star Wars Galaxy MMO, and I was just wondering, do you think you will start a new podcast in the future featuring another popular MMO?
Good question, Larry. I used to love, I did SWAC, which was the Star Wars Galaxies podcast I did with Joshua. Joshua C.
Got one fan out there.
That was the guy. But so we did it. It was fun. We had a great time. I really actually miss it because I do, the stuff that I do now on the web is, some of it is real high production value, so it's almost, it's kind of like a job. I mean, I hate to say that.
You get paid for it, your podcast?
Enough to, power through.
Yeah.
But with SWAC, it was just like so much fun. We just sit down, have some whiskey.
So do you want to do another
I would.
MMO?
I'd love to, yeah. Especially for WoW. I'm a big WoW fan now.
Yeah, you were talking about that earlier.
What's up, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, talk a little bit about that
when can we
later.
look forward to that then?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow!
First episode tomorrow.
That's a big statement. Are you ready for that?
Nope.
Okay, you can lie on TV. It's okay. We're not finished yet. We'll see if Kevin can survive life in a harsh, hot-like climate. Stay warm, Kev.
Here's what's coming up on today's Attack of the Show. Kevin's hanging out with superfan Captain Smee and digging through his hard drive in search of some of Smee's hidden porn. And internet superstar Alex Albrecht gives us a tour of his favorite blogs like WoW Insider and TechCrunch.com on BlogWatch. Plus, the DXG-110 takes amazing 10 megapixel pictures, but will its price tag leave you scratching your head? Our review in GadgetPron. Break out your best china because we're on the road when the attack comes back.
Are you addicted to video games? Or are you just a turd? Adam vs. Adam starts in 60 seconds. Video game addiction is a growing problem in this country, and the game industry has to step up and own it. We need outreach and PSAs to raise awareness and get help to the people who need it. Oh, shut your Twinkie hole. This is just another made-up malady to spin cash in the self-help industry. Nothing is ever anybody's fault anymore. Just take a pill or see a therapist to make everything all better. So, Mr. Compassion, you've never seen anyone take a day off of work or school or even their relationships for the sake of a game? Of course I have. It's called being a jerk. But your nanny-state approach does nothing to address the core issue of personal responsibility. What do you know about addiction anyway? Is that the time? Well, sorry, gotta go. I'm Adam Sessler. And what am I, talking to myself here?
Welcome back to AOTS.
So we were I was just auditioning for you and showing you my ability to sing.
Your amazing vocal prowess.
Tell them how good I am.
She's brilliant. Anyway, our expertise in creating high-quality content has been proven time and time again.
Honestly, it's actually getting old. That's why we want you to get in on the action and impress us for a change. Give us something user-created. It's time to reward you guys with amazing prizes, and all you need is a video camera and some creativity.
That's right. AOTS is accepting submissions for our brand new user-created Holiday Specials Challenge.
That's right. All you guys have to do is shoot and edit a new holiday special to shame the ones the networks force down our throats every year. Now, we are providing several music tracks through Zydio.com because if you use any copywritten songs, you go right on Santa's naughty list. You know you don't want to be there.
Nobody wants to make Metallica cry more than they are. The bar for your submissions has been set, sirs and lady. And here it is.
Season's greetings from Channel 77. Stay tuned for our exclusive holiday special, Pukey the Christmas Toad.
Well, gosh, Rudolph, thanks for showing up to save Christmas.
No problem, young man. Now just tell me what's
Oh, my God.
Merry Christmas, little boy. How can I help you?
You ain't Rudolph!
Ha ha ha! Oh, I was just helping Rudolph with something. Now, how can Pukey the Christmas Toad fix Christmas this time?
What?
That's Pukey the Christmas Toad, up next.
Yes! Pukey!
All right, Pukey! Tiger babies.
You guys at home, you do not have to use claymation for your holiday special because we do look down on copycats. And remember, creativity is scored higher than anything else.
Yes, and if your video is being picked as the shizzle, we will shower you with amazing prizes. This time around we have Superbad, the movie, now available on DVD.
They have cast auditions, which is very exciting.
I love that.
And phenomenal TiVo HD.
Nice.
Yeah.
That records his stuff.
Look, the prize train does not stop here. If you win this challenge, you will become eligible to win our amazing user-created grand prize in February. You ready for it? You're holding your breath?
I am, because I want it.
A Samsung 58-inch plasma HD TV.
Oh, 1080p!
Yes! Huge flat panel is, of course, like you said, Alex, 1080p, and has an impressive contrast ratio of 15,000 to 1. And unfortunately, because you agreed to co-host with me today, you are not eligible for the contest.
Oh, damn it!
You can leave. Oh, he's leaving. Wait, come back.
No, I'm not leaving.
You can have this.
I need to pay my rent.
Okay.
The only way to get the TiVo and a chance at that huge plasma is to bring us some holiday cheer. So go to zydio.com/user-created for full rules and details. And to avoid the confusion, the winner of this challenge will get Superbad and a TiVo.
Yes.
The giant HD TV is the grand prize given away in the new year.
Yes, it's a bigger
So don't,
one.
I mean, get excited, because these are cool. But the TV...
And then get more excited
and
later.
then get more excited when you win. You're like, oh.
But I'm in the drawing for the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
great.
me. Excitement was overflowing.
Now I know what your girlfriend sees. Get going already. We had a few submissions so far, so those prizes are still up for grabs. You guys get thinking.
Yeah, and while you think about your creation, here's Kristen Holt to give you the only news you need to know.
Thanks, guys. It's time to start the feed. As promised, Microsoft has delivered a new Xbox Live dashboard for the 360. It allows parents to set a limit on the number of respawns their children make each week and lets users look at their friends' list. Among the other goodies that made it down the chimney with the update were new plasmids for BioShock and Xbox Originals, original Xbox games that you can rebuy if you sold back your old discs. Big Brother's got nothing on Facebook. A California security researcher has found that the social networking site's beacon ad service is stealthier and more intrusive than previously acknowledged. Facebook has confirmed that this is true, even though it contradicts statements made by Facebook executives when the AdSense program first launched. Beacon tracks users' activities on other websites, even if they're logged off from Facebook, and even if they have specifically declined permission for their information to be broadcast. Facebook claims that they do nothing with the data they receive, but why should we believe them now? What is MySpace Transmissions? A virtual auto service? An online STD tracker? Nope, it's the new music service from the popular social networking website that will broadcast live concerts. The first artist to participate in Transmissions will be James Blunt, whose signature hit is You're Beautiful. MySpace hopes that sales from the live concerts will prove popular with users and artists. MySpace is allowing artists to set the price of their goods, so look for free Radiohead songs and $100 Prince tracks. Cash-starved game maker Blizzard has just unveiled a World of Warcraft laptop produced by Dell. The nerdy computers will feature original artwork and ship with a ton of extras like retail copies of Burning Crusade, strategy guides, WoW novels, a soundtrack, and a custom action figure based on the purchaser's character. The package even includes a certificate for an exclusive in-game pet, which of course is the only kind of pet that owners of this laptop could ever take care of. And finally, scientists at Kyoto University have found that 5-year-old chimps are able to perform a brain test faster than a group of college students. When given a 0.7-second look at a series of numbers that they are then asked to remember, both man and beast are on even ground. But when given a 0.4-second or 0.2-second peek, the college kids got pwned. That's got to be totally depressing. Well, that's it for today, but don't worry, the feed doesn't stop here. Get all the news you need to know anytime at G4TV.com. I'm Kristen Holt, and you've just been fed.
Thanks, Kristen. Still ahead, Kevin starts a house fire, and Olivia and I will make some amazing discoveries in the Earth blogosphere.
Right, your favorite blog.
Hi, blogosphere. See you around.
We're turning our biggest fan's home and hard drive inside out as Kevin searches for his hidden stash of porn. And we're reviewing the DXG 10 megapixel camera. This digital camera might be your best bet at getting your dollar's worth on Gadget Prawn.
Welcome back to Attack of the Show. Kevin has his hand on Captain Smee's computer and is about to shake it down for a really good look at all the stuff.
Yeah, hopefully Smee didn't watch yesterday's show where we teased that Kevin would be poking around in what we would like to consider his sensitive folders.
Hopefully he hasn't cleaned everything out now. Kev, you've tossed his place. Have you found any contraband yet?
No, Olivia, no contraband just yet. And that's the weirdest thing is that, Smee, you're a red-blooded American male.
As far as I know.
Yeah, well, I'm curious now because I'm looking around and I see lots of posters, but no Jessica Alba, no Ferraris.
Well, I got a poster of you now. Why do I need any of those?
Well, that is true. That's a hint of masculinity. But I'm looking for the good stuff, and I figure maybe, like most men, you hide it on your computer. So let's just saunter on over to Smee's computer, and the first thing you'll notice, which is really disturbing, is this is Smee's wallpaper. Do you care to explain what the hell this is?
Yeah, you can thank Amy, aka Radica, for that one. I told her to send a pic of you doing something, and this was her idea of a joke.
I like that she has my cheek bulging, thanks to you. That's a nice attention to detail, so thank you.
I thought you liked a little tongue action.
If we could change that later to maybe like the Rolling Hills, the default XP wallpaper, that'd make me feel a lot better. But I figure, why not do a live search on Smee's computer for like a video or an image or something that all guys would have? Any suggestions for a search, guys?
Olivia!
Okay, I heard labia and booties. I'm going to ignore all those suggestions. Let's search for teen because do you have any, are you worried now? Are you sweating a little bit? Are you worried that you might have a...
No, go for it. Search anything.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Wow, do you have any files on this computer? How could you be a dude without having at least one movie file with the word teen in it? All right, this is pathetic. I'm checking your movie collection.
All right, fair enough.
That didn't work out at all. You're clearly not a man. Now, this is...
Oh, come on.
No, I'm just saying, you're too clean for your own good.
Okay.
Come on over here. I know you have Matt, your roommate. Matt, come on in here. You might know him from Stickcam as Mattias. You guys have a joint movie collection here. Do you care to justify some of these to me?
Go for it.
Because we can start off with some good... Oh, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. That's fantastic cinema. Whose are these?
Love Quentin Tarantino. Those are mine.
Yeah?
Yep.
Favorite thing about the film?
Oh, the action, nonstop.
I agree. And exactly. When I think action, I think of Double Team, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme.
And Dennis Rodman.
Is this on the AM/PM DVD rack? Like you went in one day, got a slushie, and thought you'd spend 99 cents?
I had ordered that on eBay. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Okay, that's... Mean Girls. When I think action and explosion for dollars, I think Mean Girls.
Ooh, you whore. That's all I have to say.
Oh, dude, does he quote the movie?
All the time.
He
really needs to stop trying
That
to make
movie is so fetch.
Okay, now what about Beaches?
My point exactly.
What? Okay, that's not mine. That's really not mine. No.
I'm responsible for that one.
This is, okay, yours is Beaches, that's it. Now, I hope none of you are going to take credit for the Golden Girls complete second season 3-disc set.
I thought you brought that with you.
Yeah. That's sad because, here's the thing, it's excited, but when I opened it up, there was an iPod Nano in there, and I thought, if this belonged to one of you... Apparently is it?
Okay, yeah, I think it is mine.
Or is it yours, Matt?
I don't know.
Maybe you guys should argue for it. Let's bring it out. I know you guys are into wrestling. I see the figurines. I see UFC. I see WWE DVDs. So let's get some wrestler's tape on you. Let's channel some of that 80s. I'm gonna give you guys about 40 seconds to justify your love of the Golden Girls. Make me believe that this DVD set belongs to you and the iPod Nano is yours.
My head's too
and we'll
big,
let your crew decide the winner here. I think we're fine without the mask, but that's good. We'll get it on anyway.
I can't see.
All right, so now you have a favorite wrestler from the 80s?
Favorite wrestler from the 80s? Well, I guess I'd have to go with the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, I see the figurine up there, by the way. I don't know if you see that.
Totally steals my
something wrong with that. And you?
Ultimate Warrior.
Okay, that's fine. Let's channel it. Defend the Golden Girls. Start it off, Smee. Go.
Defend the Golden Girls? No, screw that. Oh, Matt, I'm going to run wild on you, boy. I'm going to bend you over, break you smack dab in half.
You can bring it on, buddy! What's up, the Golden Girls?
You're about as effective as a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
McMahon him!
Yeah, try coming back from that.
You're fired!
That was McMahon. Give him something else. Come on.
Something else.
Matt, the nano is
be McMahon. You gotta
Name
do
any
the
one of
strut.
the Golden Girls, Smee.
No. That was pretty weak.
That was an epic fail.
Yeah,
all
my
right,
bad.
I don't know. All right. This is clearly you guys aren't cut out for the WWE, but that's fine. That's fine. I felt a little roid rage. Do we have a winner? Anybody? All right, Smee, there it is. iPod Nano is yours, but ask her. We'll give Matt one as well. There you go, Matt.
thank you.
Well played. iPod Nanos for everybody. We're going to work on the wrestling stuff. In the meantime, let's go back to the studio. Olivia, what's going on?
That was the lamest fight I've ever seen in my life. But I'm glad both people got nanos.
Yeah, and there wasn't much scratching.
No, there wasn't. There should have been. You guys, I'm going to go flush my eyes out, and then we'll be right back.
Dig Nation's Alex Albrecht gives us a tour of his personal favorite blogs on BlogWatch. And winter weather's rolling in, so we're helping you tame the slopes with the best snowboard sites around, like Never Summer and Snowboard Revolution.
G4 is like having a butt-beaming robot whose job is to tune you into game reviews and other fun stuff to watch. G4 is totally like that. Kind of.
Now, the cool thing about guest hosting is the producers aren't sick of you and they let you talk about whatever you want.
This is why I'm here.
It's Alex Albrecht Day. Woohoo!
So now,
and the fan cheers at whatever
don't go to school tomorrow, kids. It's a national holiday.
What is it?
What? Alex Day.
I thought today was Alex Day.
All right, next day is Livy's Day.
Oh, yeah!
Now we have a review of some of my favorite blogs on today's Blog Watch.
Our first blog is all about the most popular MMORPG around. What is it?
Wow, my friends. WowInsider.com is a blog entirely dedicated to bringing you daily news about what's going on in and around the world of Warcraft.
Now, you're a huge WoW fan. We were talking about this right before the show started. If you're a big fan like you are, what can you learn from reading this blog?
Well, there's a lot of really cool things. Not a lot of people get, if you don't play a massively multiplayer online game, I guess you don't really understand how crazy intricate it is.
Yeah.
Because I will literally spend a good day, maybe an evening, sitting in bed, reading WoW Insider and figuring out if I should stay a Skinner. Maybe I should move over to a different profession. Engineer, I've heard, is pretty good.
So do you base your decisions in the game on what you read on this blog?
You can, yeah. Oh, God. The best thing about being in a massively multiplayer thing, reading a blog, I just found out that there's like an armor set that I can get now as a level 53 rogue, and I just got all excited. I called Joshua and was like, dude, there's a set. I'm going after it. I'm going after it. I got to do it. I got to do it. So it's really fun.
Do you
There's a lot of cool
do you get
stuff
on the phone with your friends and then read the blog together and then discuss as you read?
Well, the way you say it makes that sound a lot less cool than I thought.
Well, I
because
think
the
cool.
answer was yes.
Don't worry, you're still cool. See, this is the place where you can say it and still be cool because people out there actually appreciate it. But real quick for this blog, is it just about gameplay or are there other things besides?
No. I mean, there's so many other things. Gameplay is just like one part of it. I mean, there's so much more. You know, there's instances, like what instances you should do. There are times when I will level a whole character and not realize I passed like 4 instances, which are all like certain levels and stuff. So you can get a lot of.
So there's a lot more than just gameplay.
A lot more like that.
Our next blog is something very dear to our hearts. It's TV watching.
That is correct. Futoncritic.com, the "the" is probably very important, is a tremendous resource for the avid television viewer.
Now, the name implies that it's probably just on TV reviews and TV shows, but is it just reviews?
No, no. This website blows me away at how much information they have. I actually found out about this website from a television casting director.
Because they would go onto it?
Yeah, they were like, dude, well, you got to read about this. This show's coming out. It's in production. They have shows rumored to be in production. They have shows with people. As soon as people get attached, they'll do news.
Is it better than IMDb?
It's faster than IMDb. A lot of stuff will hit this earlier. Plus, they have television schedules, so you can see like
Things
what's
get
coming on
changed
that
around.
night, what's moved. They have news about like what's coming up and stuff like that. It's really, it's very.
I actually
intense.
do. I go on to Futon Critic as well.
Oh, good.
I do. I enjoy that. It's one of my,
Did you do
it's
the
one of my
My
bookmarks.
Futon thing?
No.
My Futon's great. It's like brand new. I didn't even know.
MyFutoncritic.com.
No, you go, you sign up, and then you say what shows you like. Like you're like Avatar, Heroes,
And then they'll give
MacGyver.
you
And then
updates.
every time something pops on their website about that, changes, news, casting, boop, off in an email.
Awesome.
That's what
All
I'm
right.
talking about.
Well, those are some 2 great blogs that you've given us today.
Thank you kindly. And when you're ready, I will give you the names of more blogs. But I think you've had enough that you can handle today.
That's right. You just let us know, and then we'll bring you back on, or we'll just type it up and show people next time.
Tomorrow.
Okay. You guys bookmark those blogs, and don't move an inch. Attack of the Show will return very soon. I kid you not.
Coming up.
The show, legal department. I think that's it from Mount Pleasant, Michigan at All right, tomorrow I'm heading to Philly to Amra's house. I'm hanging out with him and his grandmother. It's going to be good times. Right now, though, back to you guys in Los Angeles.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks, Kev.
It was like a party in my ear.
I know. We're like Sneeze's house is so loud.
Literally everyone was invited.
You guys, since we're in a holiday mood here, we're running a little contest that may win you a nice. Coming up on the next Attack of the Show, Kevin heads to the city of brotherly love. You know what the brotherly love city is?
City of brotherly love.
That's a quiz. Do you know
Friends
what it is?
Philadelphia.
Oh, very good. I was making sure. But that's what.
And the
go ahead
Eagles,
clap,
baby.
because guess what's going to happen?
What?
He is going to blend something that somebody loves with a Blend Tech blender.
Oh.
Yes, he's going to take the fans' most prized possessions and take them inside those whirling blades.
That's crazy. Plus, to celebrate Ninja of the Ninja Day of the Ninja by that, the Ask a Ninja. How many ninjas can I say? I feel like I just got really nervous with Tourette's of Ninja. We'll be here to guest co-host. At least 7 people will die. Yeah. And in Gadget Prawn, we'll dust off the lens of the new Canon SX100 IS camera in Gadget Prawn.
That's right. Yeah, you guys want to say thank you to Alex. If the viewers
thank you guys.
want to see more of those, you guys should download the most recent episode of Totally Rad Show.
Yes.
Now, tell our viewers what the show is about. If you don't know, shame on you.
Yes, thank you very much. It's totally rad. It's like we just talk about all things rad. We do.
And in front of a green screen?
Yes, in front of a green screen. We have all.
And that's going to do it for Tuesday's show. Matt, what'd you think? You're not mic'd. Steve, what'd you think?
I thought it was fantastic.
It was great, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, when we went through your computer, I did a search. Didn't find anything, but there was the wallpaper there. Now,
yes.
Care to describe said wallpaper?
You mean the picture of us making out?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. Told Amy to send me a funny picture of Kevin Pereira since she's such a good artist, and her idea of funny was us kissing.
I'm glad you found the hilarious.
Yeah.
And then you also posed seductively for me with a photo of me.
Oh, absolutely.
During our Gadget Prawn review. What was the story there? We gave you the camera. What, like you got it like the night before? You had some time to put it through the paces. At what point did you decide, hey, let me strip naked except for some black gym socks, and with a photo in front of my crotch?
Totally blaming that one on Corrado, our nice little producer over here. He's like, oh, this will be hilarious. And I'm like, all right, let's
you all
go.
liquored up before then?
Oh, no, that was sober.
Oh.
Just a teamy when I'm drunk. Oh, wait, you are.
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
It's all Diet Coke from here on out. That was Tuesday's show on the Attack Sack. Stay tuned for Wednesday. We'll be in a different city, probably getting drunk and going through porn collections as well. Woo! Yeah. You can blow on the kiss now.
No, you're going to trick me again, are you?
I was.
Ah.